What up, peeps? Good afternoon from Phuket, Thailand. It is 5 p.m. In 1.5 hours, I have to be at Kröbel. And I was thinking today, I really like to answer a couple of questions. I got a lot of questions I would love to answer because you just keep asking, and I don't have the time to answer. So I was thinking today I will take the time to make a quick question and answer vlog. Not a long one, I hope not, because I ran out of time. But I thought if I do a quick question and answer vlog, I don't have to do a lot of editing. So that will be just continuously 15 minutes or something like that, and I don't have to edit. I just render it and I will upload it to YouTube, and you guys can have your answers to your questions, at least a couple of you. And at the end of this vlog, I will mention something and I will explain what I plan to do in the future if you have a question.
He moved to Thailand, traveled around now, filming it for you. It's sunny in Thailand with boom boats. Today, what will he do? Let's vlog it.
สวัสดีค่ะ
So here is question number 1. Nikolai, why no aerial footage? Why not drone footage? Because I simply have no time for the moment. Like I explained in a couple of vlogs before, or almost in every vlog lately, I say I have no time. It is low season, it is high season, and I am super duper busy, okay? So I wonder sometimes myself, like, Sonny, how do you do that? I mean, like, you have so much things to do and you still find time to vlog and answer and do a vlog or these or self and whatever, you know what I mean? So I try to find my time to make vlogs, but to do aerial footage, it is just simply not possible for the moment. I need to go out. I don't want to fly again over my house or over the trees. If I make aerial footage, I want to make some good footage. I want to show you something special, something different. So therefore, for the moment, I simply don't have time, okay? So, but soon, I will put my drone again up in the air, all right? Here's question number 2. Unfortunately, I cannot read your name. I don't know what language that is, but to answer your question, very simple. Just don't take any airport, don't listen to any guy inside the airport who say to you, taxi. Don't go to those guys, because they will charge you a lot of money. They will bring you to a organization, they rent out limousine service, taxi service, but they charge like 1,500 baht from the airport downtown Bangkok. So this is my experience. The most easiest way, just get outside the airport and just grab a taximeter and just tell them you want the taximeter on. The taximeter has to be turned on, and they will drive you probably between 250 and 350, maximum 400 baht. Depends on where you are in Bangkok, but from the airport to your destination. Trust me, it will work that way. It's very easy. Taximeter, nothing else. Real Life Eddie, one of my longtime subscribers, one of my Patreons, one of my subscribers. We chat sometimes together, and he wrote me that. And yes, I absolutely agree with Eddie when he said, like, a family got nothing to do in Pattaya. Also my opinion. I mean, a man with his wife and his 2 kids walking the famous walking street in Pattaya and looking like morons. I mean, I absolutely agree. The travel agent should get punished. I mean, if a travel agent in your country tell you that Pattaya is a great destination for family holiday, then you should take your finger and stick it directly in his eyes, okay? Because this guy don't know what he's talking about, or he just wanted to rip you off, or he wanted to make his job too easy, just wanted to sell you any bullshit. Pattaya is nothing for families, believe me, okay? But then, also a little thing to say to Eddie. Eddie wrote, he said, like, go buck Sunny in Phuket and leave us men to the real business. Eddie, if you think you have to be a real man, or you are a real man because you go to Pattaya, well, Eddie, I'm so sorry, bro, but I have a totally different opinion about being a man. I mean, if you think you're a man because you go bang some hookers if that is what make you a man, I don't know what to say, Eddie, okay? You should rethink your lifestyle then a little bit, or rethink the man thing, okay? Banging a hooker, getting drunk, hanging out with whatever, I don't want to say it. Actually, this doesn't make you a man, all right? But no offense, you know that. Kevin Neville, that shows me that you have no idea what you're talking about, my dear friend, because the Osmo is a genius camera, okay? Don't, and I mentioned that in the vlog with the Osmo, about the Osmo, I mentioned that. Guys, give me some time. You need to listen what I say, okay? Give me some time. That was my first try out with the Osmo. No settings touched, just nothing. I learned in the last 2 days that I have to do, if I wanted to make smoother movement without this, I have to go to a higher frame rate and all this kind of things. Give me some time. Don't judge something before you don't see the real result, okay? So like I said, in this vlog, the vlog about the Osmo, this is my first tryout. So don't you think now that the GoPro is a better camera? She isn't a better camera. Definitely not. A GoPro is a different camera. The Osmo is a totally different toy. And this Osmo will blow you away in the future. Just give it some time, lay back, relax, play with your balls, and relax, okay? So seriously, I mean, don't judge because of the first impression. I don't like this car. And then, you know, oh, that's a great car. I don't like this woman. And then you talk to her, oh, she's actually nice. Wait, sit down, relax, take a deep breath, wooza, and everything will be fine. Just stay tuned. You will see the footage from the Osmo. Killer. Mr. Hammer 1. Yes, I have been to Pattaya. And here's what I think about Pattaya. It sucks, okay? Pattaya is, for my opinion, and again, my opinion. I'm here totally alone, but this is my opinion. Pattaya got nothing to do with Thailand. Pattaya is for cheap Charlies, for sex tourists, and for people who like to get drunk and hang out in bars. If that is what you want, if that is what people think about Pattaya, and they think that's my holiday, so don't get you offended because you asked me a question what I think about Pattaya and if I have been to Pattaya. Yes, I've been to Pattaya. I hate Pattaya. Pattaya is the last crap hole. It's totally gone down the road, wacko, shitty fucking place. I hate it from all my heart because Pattaya got nothing to do with Thailand. For me, it's part of Thailand, but if the people say I'm going to Pattaya and make holiday, then I know what kind of people I deal with. Okay? Mr. Insert nickname. You said that wherever you've been in Thailand, Pattaya, see, now I got Pattaya in my head. Wherever you've been in Thailand, the people refuse to take tips from you. Well, I have two things to say. You must have been in Thailand, I don't know, 1725, or I don't know. Everybody, wherever I go, and I'm living here for 16 years, wherever I go and I tip really well, the tipping is very, very appreciated. And trust me, I'm not a liar, okay? Whenever I tip, nobody ever refused to take the tip. Never ever. So what you're writing here is BS. Point. Next question. Jeremy Parson. Okay, the Loy Katong festival is actually a traditional Thai Buddhist festival. So Amina, she didn't want to have this, it's called kratong, okay? This is this basket made from a banana tree with the flowers which you put in the water and the candles. And you know, in Thailand, the people cut some hair, fingernails and put this in. So this is part of their soul, okay? And they give it to the water, to the nature, and then they pray. Amina don't want to have this because she's Muslim, okay? And this got nothing to do with her believings. So it's a Buddhist thing. It's a Thai Buddhist thing, all right? So I absolutely understand, and I just forgot at that evening that I said to Amina, Amina, you must have also your little kratom. But then boom was like, she's Muslim. I said, oh yeah, shit, I forgot, she's Muslim. Because you see, I even forgot she's Muslim. She don't behave like a Muslim. But then again, how does Muslims behave? That was stupid what I just say. I just respect Amina's religion. Everybody in the world is free to do what they want. I don't want to make now the holy sing-sang again. No religion shit, please. I love and hate all religions. For me, everybody is the same. And yeah, that hopefully explains your question, why Amina didn't had the kratom, okay? So nothing to do with she didn't respect. Oh, and you said like, what did you say? You said something, they also had people who died in that disaster. You're talking about 2004, the tsunami. The tsunami got nothing to do with the Loy Krathong Festival, okay? This is a totally different story. Mr. Door, okay, no, the answer is very, very easy. I just mentioned it before. I don't have anything against any religion, okay? I really don't like radical people, Muslims, Christians, whatever, okay? I do believe that every religion, every person have the right to express themselves, to believe in whatever they want to believe, okay? I really, from all my heart, I believe that. And if I decided to move to Phuket, to Kamala is 90% Muslim. And I feel really safe here, and I don't feel, how can I explain it? I don't feel offended when I hear this, you know, the Allahu Akbar on the speakers 5 times a day. I don't even hear it anymore, okay? And if I hear, it's interesting, you know. That's why I moved to another culture, to another country, okay? You said it would bother you. Okay, some people get really like, I cannot hear this anymore. I understand, but then again, then you stay in your hometown. Then you stay in your country where you don't have to listen to that. I am an explorer. I like to discover the world. I like new cultures. I like to meet new people. It doesn't matter what religion they are from. Muslims, from the moon, 666 people. I don't care. You know, as long as they're nice to me, I will be nice to them. Okay? My last question for today, Mr. Rip Conrad Lin. Lin. Mr. Conrad Lin said, if I could ever imagine to open another restaurant after I sell my restaurant. No. Not because I don't believe in what I'm doing. If I would open again another restaurant, it would be super successful, because I am the kind of guy, I try to push really the edge. I mean, I really push myself so hard to make it successful. It's not about you have to be lucky. Luck is what you do, okay? So really, if I would ever open a restaurant again, it would be successful. But I would never ever in my life open a restaurant again. I am not selling Kribbel because it is not successful. I am not selling Kribbel because whatever reason, I don't make enough money. I make good money with Kribbel, okay? I'm selling it because I need a new challenge. So if I would sell Kribbel and then open another restaurant, that would be super stupid, because then I would sell an engine who is running very well and going into a new, buying an engine which I don't know, okay? No. I would never do that. So I would never ever run a business, a restaurant again, because that was a part of my life. It was super fun to create my restaurant, to make it a good name, and now it's time to say goodbye. But like I said before in my vlog, I think it was yesterday or before yesterday, I don't need to sell. I really would love to sell. The guy or the person who buy Kribbel he will really be happy for the rest of his life, as long as he don't change anything, okay? So yeah, no, never a restaurant anymore, okay? I wanted to be on YouTube. I want to really to take care about this business, because this is what I really, really love for the moment, really love from all my heart, is YouTube. Just simply YouTube, okay? So yeah, guys, this is actually all. And I said at the beginning of this vlog, I wanted to say something to you. Guys, I have so many comments. I mentioned that, I don't know, a couple of months ago already. I cannot read them all. I take my time every day. I read a couple, but this is endless. Believe me, it is endless. So I simply cannot answer. But I promise you, and I mean it, please take your phone. This is not a phone. This is my phone is somewhere on charge now. Take your phone, point it toward you, make a little video, 10-second video, 15-second video, okay? Send it to me. Ask me the question. Say, hey, Sunny, this is Yvonne from Germany, or this is Pascal from France. I have a question, blah, 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 blah. Send it to my Facebook page. I use this footage. I show everybody your face, and you ask me this question, and I answer your question. I promise. If you take the time to make a video to ask me something, I promise I will take the time to answer. Okay? I promise. So now I need to hurry up. I need to put this quickly in my computer, upload it, and then off we go to Kribbe. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, stay sexy. I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm not sure. I'm super busy. But trust me, I will come up with vlogs. Don't worry. I don't leave you alone.